Who finna come over here and bring me a plate? Cause I want some ribs and I want some chicken and I want some tater salad. Make sure somebody with arms like this named Miss Bueller. You see that? Make sure she made the tater salad. If she ain't made tater salad, ain't eating the shit. Okay? Do you hear me? I know some people say they don't want you to say Happy Memorial Day to them, but Happy Memorial Day because I had some family that served in the military. Can y'all hear me? I had some family that served in the military. I'm gonna say thank you because now. I ain't finna go over nowhere and fight nobody I don't know because they ain't done shit to me. Okay, I ain't going over there. So thank you, kisses and hugs and smooches and lollipops and dragons, but I ain't going over there. So thank you. Gracias, and however all the other nations say thank you and all that. Thank you. But yeah, I'm washing not dishes, well both dishes and clothes right now. So that's what you hear. It's my washing machine and dry going off. So hopefully you can hear me. I had to get something off my chest. I had to get something off my chest. So the other morning when I got out, when I no, was about to get out of work, I had about an hour left. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you know Liddy underscore Carolina at 91. Okay. You know, I sometimes when I'm on lunch in the morning, I work overnight. Everybody know that. Um, you know that they have switched me from my regular department that I've been in for 2 years by myself and put me somewhere that I have not been in. Kind of know it, but not really. So I just have come up with my own system of how I'm going to do this, which is basically cover my own ass because if somebody leaves boxes on the floor, I'm not finna pick that shit up. I'm finna pick up whatever the hell I put on the floor and that's it because I'm not no damn daycare provider, none of that. I'm not doing that because everybody in here grown, everybody in here need to pick up their own stuff. And I have spoke to management about that multiple times about how it's not fair that the part time people get to play around and leave their boxes on the floor and go home, and then you think me and the other full-time people, or me and the other people who stand later in the evening, that at night, that we supposed to get their stuff up too. If that's the case, I need to be getting their paycheck too, and that's just how I feel. So I don't know if y'all remember the video I put out about the manager that was getting on my nerves. We should not name that person because it's some people that, like I said, it's a whole we hate lit tour still going on. They got a clarinet player. I mean, they got a whole band. They got a whole band going on in my honor, and so I have to watch some of the things that I say. Um, so long as I don't say about a name, you can't get no lawsuits and stuff like that. But anyway, so any other time, she's over us, okay, and then they're gonna switch her. So any other time, even if it's a meeting that ain't got nothing to do with her, even if it's people that ain't even underneath her, she just got to be there. Okay. So just so happen another manager called the meeting and said all freight team members come to receiving. So I'm about ready to put my boxes and stuff up because it's Saturday morning. I'm gonna go put my shit up. Now. So I go see what's going on. I mean, it's stuff all over the floor in departments. I know. I have not touched that night. I have not been on that aisle. It couldn't have been me. It's stuff everywhere. So he comes and says, um, everything needs to be off the floor because it's the Memorial Day season. Of course, this is one of our biggest seasons. Y'all need to make sure all the boxes and stuff is up off the floor. But in my mind, it's like, why? And when I turned around, the same manager that's always in everybody else's business that's supposed to be over us, she just snuck out the door. She thought that nobody see her. Snuck right on out the door. She ain't want no parts of that. So when it got something to do with you and where you supposed to be at, you mean to tell me you don't want no parts of it? I see you, girl. I see you, boo. Okay, all right. So as I began to tell this manager this ain't right or try to explain to him, it's just like I'm tired of having the same conversation. Basically, I'm tired of having the same conversation. I'm tired of repeating myself. Sound like a parrot or a cockatoo. I'm tired of repeating myself. Y'all making me. I have now. My hand is messed up. Beginning stage of carpal tunnel, sciatica in both hips, and now plantar fasciitis in my left foot because I have literally worked myself to death, beating the pound. And then the same people that make just about as much money as me can sit around on their phone all night, laugh and play all night, well not even all night until they ship in, go home, leave your boxes and your trash, and don't nobody say nothing else. But somebody like me or somebody else who does work, you too busy stalking them and downplaying them and bullying them and belittling them. Like I was so over y'all. I was so defeated, y'all. I was so mad because it was one person, and I know I'm not gonna say. I know I'm not gonna say this person's name because I know they waiting on this one, honey. Because they sitting here watching every move I make. I'm trying to tell y'all. This person hates me so much that they have tried their best calling down the home office on me when and a sit in my face like I'm the best thing since sliced bread, y'all. I ain't lying to you. And just sitting up there, I was so heated because he gonna have this meeting about this, but y'all let that person slide. And the same person y'all let slide harasses me all night, stalks me all night, but you won't even tell the people who need to be managed anything. So you ain't scared of the women, you just scared of the men. That's what I'm starting to think. Because it seems like to me you just don't want a retaliation from them. That's that's what I'm getting from this all. My body got hot. Now I've already spoke on mental illness. I've been diagnosed with bipolar depression since I was 9 years old. I don't like the medication that they put you on. If anybody who has been on either Celexa or Charlie so many, uh, Celexa, what's the other one? I had a roommate one time overdose on one of them, Seroquel and shit like that. You know what I mean? That medicine is just as about as it's worse to me than the damn disease. So I just don't even bother with you. So when I say y'all, I ain't even sit and cry. My demons came out to play because I have really worked my ass off. No matter where I have been, you don't need to watch me because I know what I'm supposed to be doing. And the mere fact you talking about one of your hardest workers in the whole daggone warehouse, you can say they can say what they want to. I know that I know that I know that I know what I am. You can hate on my attitude all you want to, but my work is undeniable, and I won't let them take that from me ever. Period. It ain't too many in there that can outwork me, and I'll tell them all to their face. Okay? But it broke my heart because I felt defeated. Like these people, you won't say nothing to the ones that's fucking up, but you'll show shit on me. You'll show play on my downfall. But you sitting here stalking me, watching me all night. But You have to have other managers come in and tell you how to do your job, praying on my downfall, calling down the home office on me. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you, I said I had went up on a ladder and I didn't cry like a little bi, but I just had tears rolling down my face. And I held on to that ladder because, like I said, my demons came out to play. And I held on that ladder for dear life as it is with these tears streaming down my face. Shut up, Tamar, honey, because if I had came down off that ladder, I would have lost everything I had. So they would have sure sent me up there to Holly Hill over there behind Wake Mare Hospital, or they would have sure sent me over there to Murdoch, or previously known John Armstead. And they would have pumped me with medication after medication after medication until I calmed down. At the end of the day, I was so proud of myself because when I'm pissed to capacity, there is nothing and nobody to calm me down except for my sister and my grandma. And it just so happened to be like 5 o'clock in the morning, and neither one of them were up. So I had to sit there and calm myself down with my chest hot, my mind all crazy. You know, even when I thought I was fine, and I got down, and as I got to the back of the store, I don't know what it is. They came back and swooped me up some more. And I was so angry and my fists were balled because I was ready to go ham, y'all. I was ready to go give them all I had in my body. It wouldn't have been nothing. They would have had to tranquilize me to stop me or shoot my Sandra Bland me. Not picking, but they was gonna have to shoot my ass because that's how fucking mad I was. I'm not fucking playing. I was mad as hell. And y'all, I went to the back wall, and them demons is just telling me, girl, you better let them know who the fuck you is. You better. And then all I could think about was me and my babies. Don't you let them down. And I had to sit there and I had to call. I said, God, please help me. Please, please help me, God. And I'm not gonna lie, these past 2 weeks have probably been the worst weeks of my life. I have been so stressed. It seems like as soon as I'm out my rut and trying to get back on my grind, something that's coming hit me again, and it's just like, and I've talked to home office. I let them know, don't even worry about me or anything because I feel like I don't have no dog in this fight. I said I'm just gonna have to find me somewhere else to work. I'm just gonna find me somewhere else. And he kind of sounded sad that I didn't. He said that I didn't trust him to do his job. But at the same token, what are you waiting on? Because I know anytime anybody uh, has something to say about me or try to throw me under the bus, it only took that fast. And that's a finals, a write up, it's a coaching and all this shit. And they sit here dragging their damn feet with everybody else. And it's just like, you know what? Because I cannot continue to be stressed and depressed like this. This is too much for me. This is too much for my mental. Y'all don't pay me enough to be this damn stressed. And I told him that. And this ain't nothing. For somebody to think they can come back and tell something, I told him that. I told HR that. And I know y'all probably say who you talk to. The ones that sitting here stalking me on my YouTube page and my Instagram page, going back and telling stuff. So I'm gonna give you something to watch. I see you. But at the same token, y'all, if you going through what I'm going through at work or your personal life, all I can say is stay up. I don't know how you get through. Do what's best for you how to get through, because many different people use different methods on how to calm down. But at the end of the day, when my day was over, I could say I was proud of myself, because it ain't been too many instances in life where I didn't back down from a fight. But I knew if I bumped my ass off that ladder, I was going to. So I'm outside of the club, and you think I'm a punk. I told her what? I ain't child. Mm-mm, mm-mm. So I can happily say that day I became a woman, honey. I became a woman because I had to put away childish things. I hear you, but y'all go eat a whole plate for me. Cause when I already tried, I done made me some stuffed bell peppers for yesterday, tried, and they was bumpy. And I made a chocolate cake. It, that was my first attempt at making a cake, and it was actually bumpy, honey. It was. I was like, oh, okay. Emerald, you better watch out, cause I'm coming. You don't understand. Bam, bam, bam. Ooh. Have a happy holiday, y'all. Bye.